due to our Google form, right? We were entering all that data in the Google form, and there's a lot of data being recorded. So now we get to analyze that data. Okay, and here's all the targets we're going to cover this week. Almost all of them. Yeah, there you have it. That's the outline. And then let's get into today's warm-up. Here we are. It's kind of dark, but whatever. Whatevs. Enter full screen. Today's National Asparagus Day. I had asparagus last night. Anyone like asparagus?
What's asparagus?
Asparagus?
Especially fresh from the garden.
I like it grilled. No, you don't like asparagus over there?
I've had it grilled. I've had it raw. I don't like it anyway. It's okay.
I will not eat them, Sam. I am. Okay, anyway, I like asparagus.
Green eggs and ham.
All right, targets 3, 6, and 8 today. We're going to carry out an investigation of bird orders. We're going to communicate information about bird voices. Okay? And here is our warm-up. 3, 6, and 8. All right, birds are the only class of animals that have a blank on their body. Fur, a foul stench, feathers, or creepy crawlies. What do you got? What do you got, Zach? Feathers. Very good. Birds are the only class of animal that have feathers on their body. All right. If birds are precocial, that means they are hatched naked, blind, and helpless, or they are hatched with their eyes open, a body covered in natal down, and are up and running with their parent. I spelled parent wrong. Which one is it? Ava.
The second one.
The second one. Precocial means they're more fully developed. Okay. Anybody want to share the best thing that happened to them this weekend? Parker, go ahead.
Well, I went axe going hiking with Eli, and my cousin Scarlett James Coontie was born
All right.
at 6:53 p.m. on Saturday.
Wow. That is an exciting weekend. Very exciting weekend. Zach?
So yesterday, whenever I was actually feeling good.
Say what?
Whenever I was feeling good. So
Yeah, okay.
we went to like a couple rummage sales.
Okay.
Rummage sales, I got like stung by a bee.
Oh, wow. And that was the best thing that happened to you this weekend? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I
Interesting.
had to be
Getting
there.
stung by a bee.
Well,
Anybody else? All right, get out your bird voices packet. All right, bird classification packet. Online students, it looks like this. You should have it started to be filled out. It is in Schoology. You can be filling it out. You can be writing things down in your science notebook. It's really up to you. You guys are good online students by now. Yeah, I'm trusting you at this point. Hello. Oh yeah, you weren't here. There you go. Okay. Have I said that my computer is incredibly slow?
Yes.
It's incredibly slow. I just want that known. I want everyone to know how slow this computer is.
it's incredible.
It's incredibly slow, and it's making me incredibly, like, wanting to pull my hair out. So, all right, here we go. We have to kind of move through this. Which one did we end at? Because I don't remember. Huh?
The bar. We are starting on the barred owl.
Barred owl. Okay. So remember, you are writing down anything that will help you remember the sound that these birds are making. Okay. So barred owl. We have to kind of go through this quickly because we have to get through some other bird things. Okay. Barred owl. Ready? Barred owl again. Austin, do you have the sheet or no? Here you go.
Oh, I know.
Last time for the barred owl. Okay, that was the barred owl. Next one, we have the mourning dove. The mourning dove. Kind of sometimes I hear these a lot. They are mistaken for owls sometimes. Ready? Mourning dove again. Parker, do you have it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Let me do this one. You write anything down, Zach? Are you gonna remember all of these? How they all sound? You have a pencil? I'll give you. Everybody have a pencil? Everybody have the packet? All right. So this is the mourning dove again. All right. Mourning dove. Next one, the chipping sparrow. Good? One more. Anybody? One more? Okay. We'll move on to the song sparrow. Song sparrow again. Anybody need that one again?
Richard, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why does it say skunk on the board? Like a math thing.
Red-winged blackbird. Me too. Pretty harsh. Everybody good on the red-winged blackbird? All right. Next one. This sometimes gets mistaken for a Baltimore Oriole. Next one is Baltimore Oriole. B-A. Wow. Good. Okay. Brown Headed cowbird. Wow. Sounds like water. Like a liquidy. Assorted notes with a liquid quality. Bubble, bubble Z. First link.
I throw gulp too.
Everybody good? The house wren. That's the house wren. Here we go again. All right. Next one, the western meadowlark, excuse me. Oh, wow. All right, now we can go on to the bonus. All right, ready? On to the bonus. We have the great blue heron. Huh. Great blue heron. Huh. Oh, wow.
Chicken thing that squeeze and like you're like, oh.
What's the name of the song? Red Blue Heron. From Bull Bonus. Say it again. Bull Bonus. Red Blue Heron. No. Red Blue Heron.
The one that says great blue heron. That's all.
I think it says a rip-off duck.
No. Now we're going on to the American bittern.
Like soaking water.
That thing is like a beatboxer.
That was awesome. Oh my, all right. That one should be fairly simple. Green heron is next. We're on the back.
Laughing gull.
Oh boy, that was annoying. All right, that was the green heron. Next one is the laughing gull.
I've heard this one before. I recognize the name. Oh yeah.
So one
I
word.
remember it was an Indian version of a seagull.
There's a. Anybody need more time on the laughing gull? We're moving on to the herring gull. Yeah, this is what I would call a seagull. All right, we're going to the bobwhite quail.
I think you're pretty cool. Yeah, we are.
I must have spelled it wrong.
I remember it as a tweet tweet bird.
This is not it. Sorry. Okay, that was
But that's not it.
enough. Huh. Never mind. They don't have it.
Search it up on Google.
So, red-tailed hawk. Cross out the bobwhite quail. Here's a red-tailed hawk. Yeah, that sounds like a hawk. There's its red tail. Ruby. Let's go hummingbird. And then search. Here's the ruby-throated hummingbird. What do you think that sound is? Their wings. Yep. It's cray. So here's the ruby-throated hummingbird, and you can see why it's called ruby-throated. Pretty crazy. All right, next, the black-billed cuckoo. Right here.
Restraining order. Eee. Go like this. It makes talks in Morse code.
Hey, what?
It sounds like it's talks in Morse code. The thing they use when like.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. The black-billed cuckoo. That was the black-billed cuckoo. Next one, we're on to the cedar waxwing. Oh wow.
You just start seeing thousands of people with $1,000. They will go like it's a profit. Yeah. Then we have 3.6 million. And you get at least, you get at least 20 people in prison a day. Bro.
Next one is a bobolink. says, song often given in flight is a series of tinkly notes, ranging widely in pitch, sometimes beginning with either bobolink or, for francophones, googaloo.
Bobolink, bobolink.
Francophones, I believe, is someone who is.
Can you play it again one more time?
Yep.
No, you're not gonna write that one down because I can't even write. Various noises.
Loud noises.
Just write random noises.
Tiger, this is my best.
All right, next one is the eastern meadowlark.
Oh, wait, my ringtone.
Write that down.
You play it again.
Yes, I can. Thank you for asking so kindly.
Mr. Nate, did you ever play any instruments?
Yes,
What instruments did you play?
the saxophone, the alto saxophone. First chair, baby.
Yeah, it's funny, and I'm always saying trumpets get the melody. Ha ha.
Yeah, they do. Trumpets drown everybody out.
That's because they're so loud.
Yes, I know.
There you go.
Everybody hears the trumpet.
The almighty trumpet.
Common grackle, last one. The grackle.
What is it? Back it up, lady.
Back it up, lady.
Happy Thanos' lost brother, Tranos.
Anyone else? Good?
Can you do cedar waxing again?
Yes.
Further, I wrote. Well, it's not really annoying one,
This is the cedar waxwing. Okay, that was the cedar waxwing. Anybody else? Okay, now we will maybe have time to go over those again at the end, but for now, I want you to get out your notebook and we're going to go over. Oops. What's that? Actually, you don't really need your notebook. You can write, you can use this sheet and kind of just jot down notes.
That is never going to be that funny. That is never going to be funny.
It's never going to be not funny.
What?
How is he down?
Howie Valley right in my infinity stone. You get diamond hand. Howie Valley right in my infinity stone. Technically, we all got infinity stone. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's one more in the middle.
6.
I didn't want to do that.
I don't know what my hands are.
Funny how Iron Man doesn't have any actual powers. He's a billionaire.
Hey, just make sure that we are showing our camera. People, hi, Brody. Welcome. So if you could please show your camera, that'd be great.
What against your parents?
Thank you. What else was I gonna do? Oh, I was going to settings, video. This, have I told you that this computer is incredibly slow?
No,
I won't pay.
it's
Oh.
incredibly slow.
It's incredibly slow.
Okay, we won't pay. I won't pay.
And then my camera fails when. Hey James, are you there?
Cali already.
No, I wanna live in Dubai then. 'Cause there's like overpopulation. Death on a plane, death paid. Lawyers on the plane, getting someone to pay.
If you get on like 747.
All right, in here you can stand up, go touch 5 blue things, and
Come
then
on, Parker, let me touch your eyeball real quick.
return to your seat.
have socks.
Oh, something blue.
Kind of just sweat.
This is
1, 2, 3.
Five. Yeah.
I need to get some blue.
Yeah, it's something that you own. Two things that you
What
own.
is this called?
Two things that you own right there. So yeah,
Two
things. Your notebook.
Hey James, are you there?
Oh, you tried to get me to touch
You're paying to go to school.
Blue.
I
I don't know.
Hello?
Here we go.
I don't understand this cute blue thing.
I like the Larry's like a 3 colors. It's that thing.
You would literally be
Your
doing
shoes
$1,000
and
to go to
that
school.
blue line.
Has to be magical.
Hello?
Very blue. Very blue.
Wait, and that means I have even longer.
Okay. Good. All right. Welcome. Can you turn your camera on? Thanks.
You wanna lose your job?
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
you're ending
I
on
forgot to
a-
mention something to you earlier. Chromebook turn-in starts as early as June 4th,
Yep.
right? So you have to have 3 things. Chromebook, your charger, and your case. If you're missing one of those things, you could be charged for one of them. If you're only missing your case, and it's one of these old crusty ones like this one, we can talk, all right? But if you're missing the strap, not so worried, right? But the more of the pieces that you can bring in, the better, all right? I'm not gonna, like a 7th grader, I'm not gonna bill them for an old crusty case like that. Just talk to me, we'll work things out, but if you're missing any of those pieces, get hunting now, especially when you have a mixed home kind of situation where you might be at dad's house this week and you have a chance to look there, okay?
Okay.
Any other questions for me on that? All right,
I
you're
have
responsible, you're awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
I just try to have this one going straight. It's I can't work. Cracking down the street, trying to make
Thousands of yen each day. Not even yen, you know what?
Was it like 1,000 yen, $10?
No, 800 yen is
Okay. Now we're ready to go. Now that you've had that reminder. Okay. So we are talking about the birds that are on this sheet. So if you have this sheet, you can use this sheet. Parker,
that the
I'm
bird note?
pointing at you and looking at you. You can use this sheet. The first order of birds that we're going to talk about is Gabiformis. Oops, I want to play. All right. Gabiformis. And this is, the common name is the loons. All right. The range. Circumpolar in the northern hemisphere. That means they can get all the way up to almost near the poles. Okay. And you can see where they migrate to. They're year-round. Sorry, where they breed in the summer up in Canada. Okay. And then the winter, all over. And they migrate down south. Okay. Here is what the common loon looks like. We listened to their call, right? It has that low, kind of like sad, solemn sound, but also has that like tremolo, that little trill that they have. Okay. And their characteristics, they have webbed feet, because they are aquatic birds. They have legs, the posterior on their body. So that means they're towards the back of their body. If you've seen a loon, they can only land in water. Okay, they can only land in water because if they attempt to land on land, their feet are too far back and they fall. Okay, and they need to be helped. All right. So, and their bill is laterally compressed. Might notice their bill. It's it's pointed. Okay. So this is the common loon. You might see that, and it's got one of its young on its back. And here we have the Pacific loon. So we have the order Gaviformis. Gaviformis. All right, next. Ooh, here's a nice one. Podicipediformis. Podicipediformis is the order. This is the grebes. Their range is worldwide. They have sleek plumage. That means their feathers are very sleek. The way that it's arranged on their body. Okay, and if you look at the range in North America over there to the bottom left, okay, you see we don't see any in Wisconsin. Okay, this is Clark's grebe. Notice the red eye. All right, got lobed feet and the toenails are flattened. The legs are on posterior of its body. What's that? Mm-hmm. So another bird that will be in the water.
Is it because you don't have we have lakes and stuff.
This is the western grebe. And then there's Clark's grebe. All right. You don't have to get all these things down. All right. Next order. Here we go. Procellariformis. 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 Remember, all these orders end in formis. Right? Now we're talking about albatrosses, shearwaters, fulmars, and petrels. Their range is oceanic around the world. Okay? This is the sooty shearwater. Probably got its name because it looks like it's covered in soot. Okay? And these are oceanic birds. So you find them on the ocean. You can see their range there on the Pacific coast and the Atlantic coast, but also worldwide. Slightly hooked beak, tubular nostrils, totally tubular. Okay? And long, narrow wings. The albatross, they can get quite large wingspans.
You think a bird could fly across the ocean?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't do it all the time. I think they're so annoying.
It's so normal.
Okay, next one. Pretty interesting. We are in Pelicaniformis. Pelicaniformis. This is pelicans and cormorants. Their range is worldwide, temperate and tropical regions typically. Their bill has a gular sac. Okay. They have 4 toes with 3 webs between them. There's the brown pelican. You can see its range there. And the double-crested cormorant. Now, I don't know. I've seen pelicans in Wisconsin before.
I've seen something like, yeah,
I don't know if it was the brown pelican or what kind of pelican it was. But near water, okay, the bill that has the sac that allows it to fill it with water and then eat fish that way. Yeah, pretty cool. All right. Cicconiiformis. This is the long-legged waders. All right. So like herons. Okay. So this is the great blue heron. Beautiful bird. Take a look at that. Long legs, long bills, broad wings. Broad means nice and wide. Okay, and the neck is folded in an S shape in flight. So you can see it over there in flight. You see that neck folded in an S shape. Pretty cool. great blue heron, and you can see its range there. Remember the purple, or sorry, I gotta go back to that one page. Migration is the yellow. Summer is the reddish orange. Year round is purple. Winter is blue. So winter, they go down to Mexico. Purple is year round. They migrate. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oops. All right, the next one includes a lot. Anseriformis. This is waterfowl. So you have geese, ducks, mallard. Oh, we have widgeon, an American widgeon, canvasback, surf scoter. All right, there's a wood duck. Canada goose, that one I see all the time. All right, they have a serrated bill, 4 toes with 2 webs, and their bill is broad and flat.
Mr. Dayton,
Yes.
what am I supposed to do if the person that just filed a restraining order against me is right next to me?
Either run out of the room.
That's like,
Okay, here is another one, trumpeter swan, excuse me, and the tundra swan. Okay, the trumpeter swan, very rare for us to see. You can see that the range here is just spots.
Looks like an
Okay.
albino goose.
Kind of, yeah.
You say it looks like an albino
Goose.
goose.
I heard.
Albino.
All right, next one, falconiformis. Falconiformis. This is birds of prey. So the turkey vulture, big ugly turkey vulture over there. We have the kestrel, the osprey, the red-tailed hawk, the golden eagle. Okay.
we saw a hawk at Root Mountain.
Did you?
Or no,
Oh.
they were crows, but they were really big.
They were crows. Hey,
Austin,
James, are you there?
Austin and Parker on the camera.
Oops. Hey, James, I see your camera, but you're not there. I don't know if you're there then. Like, same thing with Brody. Brody, I don't know if you're even here.
Brody's camera doesn't work.
Dang.
Most of the time,
James, are you there? Your camera is there, but you're not on the camera.
I heard James has that before and talked to him about the incident.
Anyway, what was I gonna do? I was doing something, guys and girls.
Overall? Overall? No.
Ugh. Now I lost my presentation. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, yeah, here we go. So, oh yeah. So what is unique about sorry, I got drawn off. What is unique about these is that the female is larger than the male in these species. We have the turkey vulture right here, his naked head, kestrel, golden eagle, red-tailed hawk, and the osprey. Oops. And of course we have the bald eagle. All right, and there you see their range here. Majestic bird. Saw one the other day. Pretty cool to see them in flight. See those really broad wings. Okay. Raptorial feet. That means they have the talons on them. And that
How
allows
much
them.
weight do you think a motorcycle could carry?
4,000 pounds.
40,000?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, man.
I'm guessing like.
All right, we have the sharp-shinned hawk. Wow. Cooper's hawk. That's named after Cooper Miller.
I'd say at least 7. Oh, I saw Cooper this weekend.
Just kidding, Cooper.
What was it?
But that would
He
be
was at
pretty
South
cool, wouldn't
Park.
it?
I saw Cooper this weekend on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean last weekend, because it was technically last weekend. This weekend's gonna be Saturday.
Okay. We're running out of time. We have fowl-like birds. It always does this to me. We have Galliformis. These are worldwide. Short, curved bill, short, rounded wings, strong legs. We have quails and pheasants here, and these are sometimes hunted. California quail, the ringneck pheasant. You can see the ringneck pheasant has the ring around it. Okay, and the mountain quail. All right. Then you'll see some more familiar faces. We have the wild turkey, Merriam's wild turkey. Okay, and you can see that turkey fanning its tail. And the range there, year-round. See these all over in Wisconsin. Hopefully you've never hit one with your car.
Well, I saw my dad on the
Then
side
we-
of the road like 2 weeks ago.
Yikes.
Nice
Yeah.
fact.
And we move on. We have the blue grouse, the ruffed grouse. Okay. These are all part of the same order. Galliformis.
Not Jersey.
Galliformis. We have the greater sage grouse, the sharp-tailed grouse. So grouse, quails, pheasants, turkeys, all part of the same order. They are fowl. Next one we have Gruiformis. All right, we have cranes, rails, and coots. These are worldwide, and yes, you probably hear sandhill cranes all the time, see sandhill cranes all the time.
Yeah, right.
To the left there, sandhill crane, and then we have a coot to the right. Their bill is long, their neck is long, their legs are long, but that's variable. And they fly with their neck extended. It is not in the S shape like the great blue heron. Okay, and you can see them. You see their long legs stick out when you see them fly in the air. Those sandhill cranes, at least. Okay, and their necks stick out. They're very long. Yes, Ryan.
Is it legal to shoot one in the neck if it's in your backyard?
I don't think so. I believe farmers have a permit to shoot them because they can destroy crops. But other than that, no, I don't think so.
Hey, Parker, you want to help me make a farm?
My grandparents.
All right, next one. Charadriiformis, excuse me. Shorebirds, gulls, auks. So we have the western gull. So that's probably what you're seeing in parking lots. What was that? Was that the one that we looked at in? No, or we listened to? No, that was the herring gull. The killdeer is part of the same order as a gull. We have a black oyster catcher, a common snipe. Look at that snipe's bill or beak. The bill is often long and heavy. Their legs and feet are small. The feet are often webbed if they are aquatic. Okay. American avocet, common snipe, killdeer, marbled murrelet. Ooh, wow. A lot of cool names. Next one, we have columbiformis. Columbiformis, pigeons and doves. These are worldwide. We have the mourning dove that has that nice call, right, that we listen to. It sounds owl-like. And then the band-tailed pigeon. They have a small, slender bill with prominent cirri. Their wings and tails are long and broad, and their plumage is dense. That means their feathers are dense, tightly packed together. Yeah. Next one we have Cuculiformis. Cuculiformis or Cuculiformis. We have cuckoos and roadrunners, and these are worldwide.
In Australia, like a lot of them died. Most of the ones in Australia died.
The bills are slightly hooked and decurved.
Oh, very, very average. How are you so big?
Oh, you don't want to see him on our camping.
Yes.
Give him brain tumor. I do have new one.
Sorry, I'm just taking care of something. Kind of all over the place. And then, oh, sorry. It's almost time to go. So, what's unique about cuckoos? They have zygodactyl feet. Zygodactyl means they have two toes pointing forward, two toes pointing backward. So, that's unique about cuckoos and roadrunners. Like Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Anyone ever watch that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I know that's kind of old, but then we have
What is it?
Strigiformis. Strigiformis. These are owls. Obviously, very recognizable. Strong hooked beak. Raptorial feet. That means they have feet similar to those of birds of prey. Talons allow them to catch their prey. Large eyes that are forward facing. They can't move their eyes, so they have to move their whole entire heads and necks. It is still, we leave at 8:47, everybody, just so you're aware. Like, you've been doing school now it's 8:44, about to turn 8:45, it just did. Yeah, I promise you'll get to the next class. All right. But yeah, owls, their feathers, make them look and appear very like large and thick. Ooh, wow.
The best part of an owl with no with no
Yeah,
feathers.
it's
They're the tiniest little thing. Your legs are like.
and we're running out of time. Ooh, woodpeckers, the pileated woodpecker. I saw one of these the other day. Pretty
I
cool.
saw that one all the way on the right.
The downy woodpecker.
I think.
The northern flicker is one of the most common.
Something like it though. It wasn't.
Then we have perching birds. There are 70 families of perching birds. This is Passeriformis. So we're not going to get into all of those, but you have probably seen a lot of these. Stellar's jay, common raven, black-billed magpie, the black-capped chickadee I hear all the time, house wren, the robin, that's our state bird, the American robin. That looks a little different than the robin that you might have seen. We have the western bluebird. I saw an eastern bluebird last year. It was so cool. Yellow warbler, western tanager, spotted towhee, white crown sparrow, Oregon junco, western meadowlark, red-winged blackbird. Okay, anyway, now, before you leave, okay, some of you, I would highly encourage that you study. The sounds. Where can you find the sounds, everybody?
On the website, in Schoology.
In Schoology, all right? And you can go on there and study the sounds of all the ones that are required of you, okay? That's on Schoology. All right? With that said, now you may leave. Have a great day.